Hello and welcome to Smells Like 90s Rock round game, home game, round 56? 56, I believe we were at 56.
Something like that.
What's new? Because I got nothing. Oh, it's Sheila Hot Toddy and DJ Port, by the way. We're all here. You think Bill Cosby gets COVID tested?
Probably. I feel like in prison they test you a lot.
Do you think anybody's tried to give him COVID?
No. So did Billy Bob Poop Pants get a free open heart surgery? Because that is pretty expensive.
I don't know. I mean, if you get a staph infection while in state custody, I feel like the state's probably responsible for your medical care.
Man, if I get sick with something that's serious, I'm committing a crime.
I don't know, because
you're gonna be supposed to let out early too, so they'll feel bad from heat, but they'll give me thousands of dollars for surgery.
Yeah, but jail is gross too.
Remember, he got a staph infection that never went away and ate his heart.
Just saying, you run the.
And you could end up in a cell next to Bill Cosby. And do you want to be in Bill Cosby?
Let's say you break.
You want to do a nickel?
Putting COVID in my butt.
These 7 years, 5 years last time.
Let's say you break a leg and you're like, oh, I'll just do armed robbery so I can get surgery on this leg. And then while you're in state custody, you get a staph infection too. So
that just means I get out earlier. I wouldn't have to worry about the whole not drinking or anything. I gave up my wild turkey addiction, so I'll be okay.
No, because I'm saying you can still get have you given up your vaping though?
Yeah.
That would be hard. I have narcolepsy.
So you're a smoker, so you'd have to give up your already bad habits.
I think you vape in prison now.
Yeah, but I mean, you're not allowed to vape with a heart condition.
Yeah.
Billy Bob is not allowed to drink or smoke. Just saying, it's the roll of the dice.
Do you think he'll die?
I hope not. I don't know if we should speculate on this too much.
Let's do it. Let's do a death poll. Let's do a death poll. Who thinks Billy Bob will survive prison?
I think he'll survive prison.
How much money we want to put down on this? $100, $200? Dogecoin?
No.
Dogecoin. Let's put some crypto on this. Maybe Elon Musk will mention our bet on Twitter, and our stocks will rise.
I would so be willing to go in on that to see the stock price of this show just be inflated for no reason at all.
Yeah, because we have
it register on the NASDAQ.
Because we had a death pool on if Billy Bob would survive or not.
He'll survive. I'm pretty sure he'll survive. It's when he gets out and when he's kind of surrounded by his vices is when the real challenge begins.
Well, he's a convicted felon now, so he won't be able to get a job. Well, no, he can always come back to work with you all. Never mind.
Yeah, you can still get a job as a convicted felon. It's kind of hard.
I was about to say it ain't easy. I know you can actually get one, but it's not easy. But I forgot the fancy long johns. Well, the qualifications are breathing. So as long as you can move, well, you don't even have to move. We'll hire you.
Basically.
Did he wash his hands after he pooed himself?
I was not there that day, so I'm just gonna say I hope so.
Ask Big Dookie and then report back to us because I'm sure he knows. I'm sure he knows.
With the staph infection.
Yeah, because clearly, well, see that's what's scary is clearly he doesn't practice good hygiene. If he got a staph infection that was so bad it was beginning to eat away his heart. So I have a feeling, I don't know why, but I have this feeling that after he pooed himself, hands may have not been washed.
It's not beyond the realm of imagination.
He touched shrimp after he pooed himself.
Yep. And then people ate it.
Last week we were all prepared to talk about Jeff Bezos and like high concept, just sort of highbrow social critic talk, and then we just started talking about poo.
Oh, you mean us? I thought you were talking about at your job.
No.
We were all set to talk about Jeff Bezos one day, and we started talking about poo while I pulled the shrimp.
We never talk about anything of substance.
No. No, yeah. Well, look, I mean, the totem pole of this show, as we've established, is poo. That's the foundation. It's the part of the show that keeps us afloat. When in doubt, go to poo. Go to poo. Go to poo. Go to poo.
Yeah, besides, Jeff Bezos is stepping down, right?
Yeah, I thought he's already. Well, no, he is like, yeah, we was stepping.
Doing that whole like play step down, where he's still like uber important. It's just like a different title.
He's puppet master. He controls the strings. He pulls the strings, as Bela Lugosi says. He's not up front anymore, but he's still behind closed doors making all the decisions, I'm sure. Jesus of Christ.
What was that? Is there something wrong with your computer, Todd?
No. That was not on my end.
It wasn't mine.
Sheila, did you get a message or something?
Got a text message.
Okay, well, on our ends, it sounds like the world was coming to an end, but it's all fine.
I mean, it was on vibrate, so I didn't even really notice it until like you screamed.
I'll play it back for you to show you how loud it is.